Well, we're back here in the train graveyard. We're on our way rushing back to help our friends stop Shinra from dropping the plate on Sector 7, which we learned from scummiest person alive, Don Corneo. And I'm so glad I remembered that you could actually walk up that ladder. I mean, it seems like it makes sense that that's where you want to go, but you tell me, you look at this environment and tell me where you can walk and where you can't. Like, how was I supposed to know I could skip across like that? And then I jump up there. What? It was just one of those things. It was technology at the time. You had these pre-rendered backgrounds. And then you had these animated characters running around on them. And you never really could tell what was what. That's why there's actually like a whole option to just turn on indicators for like where the doors are or where the interactable objects are. Where you are. Okay, the where you are is a little less helpful, but later on when you get into the huge maps where you're really really far back there, it does help. You can't hit ghost types with punching. Punching is immune to ghost types. Yeah, attack that thing. That thing is like a dragonfly? We can punch that. But yeah, anyone who's played Pokemon know that you can't just punch ghosts. It's impossible. Hey, Ghost Hand. Oh man, I forgot. There is a thing like you can't always take everything from. What is Ghost Hand? Drains MP out of one opponent. Okay. So there's ladders over there. I can't get down from. Like, half of the challenge of this game is just figuring out where you can and can't go. I guess that's why this kind of became a little bit more of a infamous area, the train graveyard, because, you know, in the original, it's. I feel like I should be telling her to steal. But of course, stealing is pointless in these games. I keep forgetting that fact. Here, get the potion, go down here, and okay, so now we're in this little area, which is where the stairs were, or the ladders. See, if you turn on the thing, it'll show you that it's like, oh yeah, you interact with these. But then I wouldn't have anything to complain about, and why am I playing these games if I can't complain about things? Because I like to be contrarian, and everyone loves this one, so I want to be mean. I'm joking. I have plenty of good things to say about 7. I also have plenty of less than great things to say about 7. But you know what? I have plenty of good things too. I'm not completely just down on this game for no reason. I have reasons. know, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking we actually are playing Pokemon at this point. Like, there's Pinsir, right? That's like Dragonite? Although I'll admit, I have no idea what the difference between hit and yeah is in this situation. They seem to do about the same damage, as far as I can tell. Gravel Ball! Time for some Blitz Ball, everybody. We got a Gravel Ball. There's an item. So let's go and grab that first. Ghosts. The ghostses with the mostses. Let me try at least cast some magic on these guys, and you might make this go a little bit faster. Although I will confess, I do like this area better in the remake. I also like the cool Ghost Rider boss. Yeah, we can... Like how it's that easy to just hijack a train. You just hop in and push a button and it goes. Cloud, I didn't know you knew how to drive a train. They're all push button activated. All I know is that we better get a move on if you don't want your friends to be pancakes. Yeah, but there's a potion over there. Well, that's good. We need to get that potion because you know what? Your friends are gonna frickin' need it. See, this one's even a high potion. I don't understand why that makes it better. Well, you see, because it heals more than... I don't think that's what she was talking about. Whoa. Haha, Zoro! Is this the... This is the end. Should I go back and see if we can find any other items? I don't know. But then I sit there and go, well, what if there's a materia I can miss? And like, at this point, I could use the materia. Just a quick run around. I mean, it's not like it would hurt that much, right? Just because it gives you extra XP, maybe? And... Cloud, you are the one that's in low health right now. You are not the one who should be covering people. Oh my god, she stole something. Oh, sorry, right. Final Fantasy VII. Oh my Gaia? I guess? think the more interesting aspect of Aerith's magic here is the fact that she makes her staff float in front of her whenever she casts something. Like, no, how are you doing that? See, there's like this barrel back here. See, that had something in it. I don't know if that was necessarily worth it, but we got something out of it. It wasn't a waste, I guess, is really the question here. Stop doing that. I do appreciate the fact that at least they give it an auditory clue when there's actually like an auditory hint when you steal now. So it's like you get up there and it's like you hear the little click click noise. And if you didn't, well then you didn't steal anything. We're still gonna play the whole animation though. Look, we're home! And we still have fight. We're out of the graveyard! We're in the station now! Why are we fighting still? Can we get the guard to come help us? Okay, I changed my mind. That one actually made the sound and everything, and it didn't... She didn't steal anything. I was wrong. Oh, now. I heard a rumor that the plate was going to fall, crushing this station. I've worked at so many years. What? The line breaks there make me think he's reciting poetry about this. Worked here so many years I have, but plates must fall, that they do. But I just can't bear to leave here. Oh, so you're just an idiot. We made it. The pillar's standing. Wait, you hear something above us? Oh, great. He's gone into mission mode. Oh, he told you about mission mode. Oh, he told me about mission mode. Gunfire? So how'd they find out about this? And also... He's dead. No, there's no surviving that. Wedge, you all alright? Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top. Please help him. Don't have any bones that aren't broken. Don't help me. It's the noble thing to do. It's the stupid thing to do. Yeah, that's what I said. And Cloud, I'm sorry I wasn't any help. I'm going up. Terra, you look after Wedge. Terra, do me a favor. I have a bar called Seventh Heaven in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Oh, don't worry. I'll put her somewhere safe. Maybe underneath Wedge. I just have one question. How am I supposed to get to the bar and look after Wedge? I mean, it's not like he's got a lot left in him or anything like that. But I'm curious about the logistics here you were thinking. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar. Quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Yeah, Sector 7, it was like, the pillar doesn't matter. You could be as far away as the pillar if you want. If you're still in Sector 7, you're gone. Don't worry. You let me handle this. I'm the only one of you that knows Cure. Wait, oh crap, she's the only one of us that knows Cure. Oh, good. Sure, give him fire. Now he has all the elements. Oh, man. I was noticing this, actually, when I was booting the game up, is that at the very beginning they actually have the logo and it says Squaresoft with the chocobos running by. And that's when I picked up on it. This is just a direct port of the original, like, IDOS CD-ROM version from, like, back in the day that had, like, 6-something discs. So this doesn't have any of, like, the modern updates of, like, where Final Fantasy has gone as a franchise since then. So you end up with things like, notably, Bolt 2, Bolt 3, instead of Thunder, Thundaga, and Thundara. Which, I mean, that was the naming they used on the Super Nintendo and the original Nintendo when they brought it over to America, too. But it's just, I found it fascinating that it's this version that's sitting on Steam, available still now, is the one that does not have any of those updated. Look, this is my job, so I have to be here until the absolute last minute. I just love men with a sense of duty. Let me stay here with you. You are all going to die. All of you. And you will deserve it. Uh-oh, there goes the pillar. What, is that your catchphrase? I'm scared, but it's for your own good. Oh, he sells things to me. I didn't know there was a shop here. I will take at least one tent, because I can use it at the save point that's right on the other side of the gate here. I was hoping you would sell some ethers, but no luck, huh? You know what, I'll grab some grenades. Just in case. If things get too hairy, we'll escape. It's not something you'll see happen too often. I would hope not. What does that mean? Help! My strange and wonderful little place. I keep wondering, is the implication when his animation... I mean, take a look. It's way up there in the corner. Is the implication that he likes to come here to use the bathroom? I don't know. I'm honestly no clue whatsoever if I am right or not on that. But that does seem to be the implication. Is this his special bathroom spot? Yes, I know what a save point is. I don't need to use the tent because apparently I'm topped off? Except for like 1 MP and 2 MP. I don't. Okay. I'll save it at least. Oh, no, we got. Go. Stairs. Stairs, Cloud. You. Use your legs. Oh. Hey, Biggs. Just hanging out? Cloud. So you don't care what happens to the planet? No. No? You haven't changed. Oh, forget it. Okay. Oh, I can keep talking to him? What's that for? Thanks, Cloud. But don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. Go help him. I noticed the fact there is no option to say, yes, you care about the planet. Just an interesting little detail there. Oh no, it's Helicopter Carmen Sandiegos. What are you talking about? They've been around the world and gone to millions of different places. I wonder if they take damage differently if they're flying or not. These guys have a lot of HP. We haven't taken one of them down yet. There we go. Why is it always right when I say that they decide to die? I just really want to drive home the point. This seems like a slog. Also, what's the propeller on his other hand for? Oh great, now she has somersault. You know, her athletics routine is improving. Oh, thanks, game. You're just making it so easy to navigate this place. Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. I've always loved you. Don't say last. That's all right. Besides, if I say anything else, Tifa's right there, and she will end me. That's right. Yeah. Because of our actions, many people died. This is probably our punishment. believe in karma there, Jesse?
You know, Cloud, we didn't just have to leave her there to die. We could have, like, you know, given her a potion, or one of those hot potions we found.
No, we'll need those in case the plate falls.
Cloud, if the plate falls, we'll all be dead.
I won't. I have a Phoenix down.
Phoenix Downs don't fix everything.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
What's up, Barrett? Shooting at. Over there? Oh, over there. Oh, wait, I'm right here. Watch where he's shooting, man. What's this guy doing? Nothing. Oh! Okay, that's on me. So if I just let him use magic, can I? I'm gonna try and save. I'm gonna try and save the limit break for the boss fight that's inevitably going to be coming. Okay, this time, heal up for realsies. And talk to Barrett.
Oh, Tifa, Cloud, you came. Be careful, they're attacking from the helicopter.
We need to get to the chopper.
We better equip ourselves before they attack in full force.
Press the menu button. Oh, wait. I was supposed to press the menu button while that text box was open. Oops.
Here they come.
Does the helicopter have a sidecar?
You're too late. Once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, Barrett, please. I can't have you do that. No one's getting in the way of Reno and the Turks.
Boss fight. How do I know? Boss fight music. Nah, I'd rather cross/slash you. Barrett can try and break her out, I guess. Doesn't have anything to steal? Love how that really did not have much in the way of a sound effect. Now it has a sound effect. Yeah, no, the cloud's locked out. Hey, Reno, chill out. How the hell do you know my name is Reno? Take everything. Leave nothing behind. Oh, right, the thing. I don't know how this thing works. You just push one button. I'm pushing like 1,000 and it's not doing nothing. Barrett? Dumb! It's a time bomb! Really? I thought it was the control mechanism for the pillar. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. Okay. It's not a normal time bomb. Now is not the time for the voice, Cloud. I'm sorry. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please, stop it! Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole! I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Terra! Oh. You know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Terra? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Oh shoot, that's the voice I should be doing for him. He needs to be Revolver Ocelot. That way he can go, of course, Mr. President. Sure, we'll do that. Tifa, don't worry. She's all right. Terra! Hurry and get out! Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? So the release mechanism is it just blows up part of the pillar? You'd think there'd be something more like just a lever or a switch or like something disconnects. It's a very one-way solution. Once that plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta hurry. Stay put, Barrett. I'm trying to talk to you. Yo! We can use this wire to get out. We all ride Barrett like he's a merry-go-round. Yeah, see, there, you think the release system, quote-unquote, would have a little bit more of a system to it. That is still horrifying. And of course, in true villain fashion, he's sitting in his office listening to, like, opera. Watching the destruction. At that point, you can't honestly think you're the good guy at all, can you? Oh, and it impaled the poor kitty slide. That's the real tragedy of this. Marlene! 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 Biggs! I guess Wedge. Oh, definitely Jesse. Blasphemies! What the hell's it all for? Well, according to you, it's for the planet. Now's not the time, Cloud. I don't know, you're the one asking. Ugh! Hey, Barrett. Barrett! Ugh! Hey. Barrett, stop. Please stop, Barrett. Urgh. Okay, the sorrow, the weeping, the screaming, I can understand. The wanton violence is probably unnecessary. God damn. Marlene. Barrett. Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe. Oh. Right before they took Tara, she said, "Don't worry, she's all right." She was probably talking about Marlene. That, or she was very confused about Wedge. Really? But... Biggs, Wedge, Jesse! All three of them were in the pillar. Actually, Wedge was on the ground below the pillar. Think I don't know that? But we, all of us, we fought together. We were Avalanche. Well, not that Avalanche, but we won't know that for several years until they come up with spin-offs that explain that there was another Avalanche, not our Avalanche, and that there was two Avalanches, and that we were actually kind of the splinter group from the Avalanche, not them, and that they were the real terrorists, and we were just kind of like hangers-on. We used the name and the branding, kind of, you know... My God, Cloud. We were groupies. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. All 8 of them. I'm sorry. Just the fact that there's like hardly anyone you ever see that actually lives in Sector 7. And as I said, I've said this last time, but I still agree. That's one thing the remake did a lot better, is make you really feel for the people in Sector 7 when that plate goes down. And because you get to know all these different people throughout there and see all the different groups of people and the kids and everything like that. You feel it when that thing crushes everybody. In this one, it's just kind of like, there's the tutorial people, I guess. That one shopkeep. But they didn't have much in the way of personality or anything. The shopkeep wasn't even building a tank. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get us. They killed so many people.
Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us?
No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's the damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. You mean Gil? What? We don't use gold anymore. We use Gil. Shut up, Cloud! If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet! Our fight ain't never going to be over until we get rid of them!
I don't know.
What don't you know? You don't believe me?
It's not that. I'm just not sure about me. My feelings.
And what about you? Why is your voice different now?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, before you were all like, but now you're all just like, just talking all smooth and quiet like. Oh, that was mission mode. Mission mode?
Don't ask, please.
Yo! Where's he think he's going? He's gonna go and dig into the ruins underneath Sector 7 where they're doing massive genetic experimentation. Oh, right, that doesn't happen in this one.
Oh, Tara!
Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her?
I don't really know. But she's the one I left Marlene with.
Damn, Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now.
No, literally, there's no turning back. That entire area is cordoned off and full of rubble. Can I go back and get the materia that was on the previous screen, though, please? 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 A little bit? A little bit? Smidge of materia. Just for a treat. Oh, fine. Cloud!
Take me to Marlene.
You're gonna go help Tara.
Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know.
What's that?
It's about the Ancients.
In my veins courses the blood of the Ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet.
Pretty sure that's not actually supposed to be Aerith saying that, but whatever. Sephiroth.
Are you alright?
Pull it together, man! Now can I go back? Yes! Yoink! Sense materia. What does the sense materia do? It lets you sense. That is utterly unhelpful. Sure, it's not like I have anything else to throw on Barrett now. I have no accessories. I think in a big city like this we'd be able to buy some accessories, but apparently not. By my eyes, Cloud! It's a house! It's a level 11 house! It's got a very nice interior. Good market value, despite the neighborhood. How do you know that, Barrett? I just sense it! Tifa, you should really heal yourself. Wait, we're going this way, not that way. Combats trip me up in this so much sometimes. It's like, I don't remember which direction we were going. Well, hey. I've been to that place. I know, we were just there. What are you talking about, Cloud? I guess it's just a hole in the wall. Get moving. One of these days, someone's going to appreciate my jokes. Yeah, and then she's going to get a sword through the chest. What? What? Even with all that commotion, we went on like nothing happened. We must have really been through the mill to get like that. What do you mean, like nothing happened? What? I feel like he's trying to berate me for something that I have no idea what he's talking about. He's like, oh, you just keep moving on. Just act like nothing ever happened. I'm like, it was 5 minutes ago, and we had a huge talk about it and everything. And what? Who are you again? Ooh, ah, ooh, Zurinar. Sniff, sniff. First there was a rumble, and then a kraken, and then a kablam! I didn't know what I was doing! I didn't know what I'd seen! Oh, and I was so scared. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right. But even so, where could we move now? Calm? You never know what's going to happen next in this crazy world. You better have a weapon that you can depend on. Am I right? You don't sell weapons! You still don't sell weapons! Never thought the world would come crumbling down. Maybe I better walk and look up from now on. That's what I told you! We only trade items for gil here. Did we ever go in this building at all? Hey, didn't your mother ever teach you not to barge into other houses and open up people's freezers? You know, strangely enough, that is the one lesson she did not intend to partake upon. Perhaps she should have. I won't ever know now. She's gone. That's, most unfortunate. Get out of my freezer. No. We could live several lives in a place like this, and it still wouldn't be enough. How about some materia? I gotta make some money and get out of here. I mean, probably wouldn't hurt. Give Barrett a few more pieces of materia, so maybe have more than one person that can heal. I know I never went in here. Just gonna go upstairs. Go through your stuff. Ah, dude, you've got the new Robo Action figure. Oh wait, no, those are empty cans. Sorry, I thought you were doing model kit stuff. Turtle Paradise News #1. For all the delicious wine with a nice zing to it, stop by the Turtle's Paradise. Oh, I thought I was talking to the kid. My dream is to grow up and become the next big-time diva on the wall market. Kid's got hustle. The hell's up with that? I don't care if they're Avalanche or Avant-Garde or whatever. Anyone who'd bring the plates down on us is nuts. But it would be Avant-Garde. I mean, it would be. Actually, it would be an Avalanche too. This is strangely appropriate. Did another materia spawn over here at all? No? Can't blame a guy for checking. I'm gonna miss the little animation for the tent. Why am I saving so much? Well, because we're out of the Pixel remasters. We don't have autosaves to save our butts anymore. Why is Terra's theme... I mean... Aerith's... Dang it, Argo, now you've got me saying it for even the... It's gonna mess me up for life. Why is Aerith's theme playing when Aerith is not here? Cloud, was it? It's about Terra, isn't it? Sorry. The Shinra have her. I don't remember this The Shinra thing. Like, putting the before Shinra. I remember it just being Shinra have her. But apparently not, because this is like the original like PlayStation translation. This is the original version. I don't remember this at all. I guess it just shows like how much time passes and you forget about things. But I guess it also is colored by the fact that pretty much nowhere else have I seen them actually refer to it as that, like in any of the other media, like the movies or anything. The remakes, spin-offs, whatever. They've always just referred to it as Shinra, not the Shinra. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Terra wanted. Why is Shinra after Terra? See, there's not the in this one. Terra is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But are you not her mother? Not her real mother. Must have been about 15 years ago, during the war. My husband had been sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. And again, this is one of those things where I'm just kind of like very confused about the lore, because she describes it as like, oh, he got sent to the front, some place called Wutai. Some place? The war was with Wutai, wasn't it? That's kind of like going, it's like, oh yeah, he was enlisted to fight in the Vietnam War, where he was sent off to some fantasy land in the distant far-off land of Vietnam? I don't know, I've never heard of it. Come on! One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Narrator. He was not, in fact, coming home on leave. Oh, look, it's little Jessie and little Biggs. Those two were inseparable until Cloud crashed the party. Also, it's those two who were you see later in the future, too. Oh, you miss little comedic bits like that. Nope, no one's else there. No, I've never seen anyone else. My husband never came back. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he just rode out the rest of the war and stayed in Wutai. Wouldn't that be the craziest thing if you eventually got to Wutai and you found an old man that was Elmira's husband who was just living there? No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... the station guard's just sitting there just going, huh, don't see that every day. Aren't you gonna get her some medical help? Used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Terra somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely, so I decided to take her with me. I
had learned from the cartoon pictures that you usually use these things to battle other ones, so I pitted her against other children to make her stronger. Tara and I became very close quickly. That child loved to talk. She wouldn't shut the hell up. Drove me nuts. I had to beat her regularly. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some sort of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet. She wasn't lonely, many other things. One time she tried to explain the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh to me. I just tuned her out, really. You kind of get used to her just blabbing on like that. Returned to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant the star in the sky, but she said this was the planet. It was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom. Please don't cry. Tara just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something had happened. Someone dear to you has just died. She was a very mysterious child, you see. We had no idea how she got that accent either. She just started talking like that. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband had died. So he didn't die when leave. He missed leave. He just didn't want to come home. Maybe you were better off, lady. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Tara to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Tara, you're a very special child. You're of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. It was that day I had learned she was an ancient. I am an ancient. I am now learning this. That was how I learned that she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Tara will be the one to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Tara's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. That was when I learned that Tara was not an ancient. But Tara, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. Oh, is that... Oh, okay. Is that what we're calling it now, Sang? Okay. I thought there was another name for it, but okay, sure. Ancient. We'll go with that. No, I don't. But I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all the... Oh. It's Cloud. Sorry. I still know Myra's voice. It's amazing how she avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But even when she kicked them in the balls... Oh yeah. And
And when she, dropped a piano on them, they needed a...
And how about that time she stabbed them 37 times?
Oh, they weren't happy about it, but they needed her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Sang found him on the way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go with Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety.
Marlene. Marlene! Terra was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene is my daughter. I'm really sorry.
You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that?
Hey, I trained her to use the shotgun behind the bar.
Why was she in a bar? Well, someone's gotta run the place while I'm out. You are all the worst people.
Why am I getting grouped into this?
You were the worst people before these two ever came in the picture.
Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers, but I want to be with Marlene. But I gotta fight. 'Cause if I don't, the planet is gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her. Always. See, I'm going in circles now.
I think I know what you mean. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go see her?
I'm just gonna leave.
Cloud? You're going after Terra, right?
Yeah.
I'm coming with you.
We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst.
I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy.
Sorry. But, can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yeah, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else.
You're right, but promise me you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Can't help but notice that you're running off here without promising me nothing. How do we get to the Shinra building?
There ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's go to the ball market. Might be able to find something there. Let's all go to the market. Let's all go to the market. Let's all go to the market and buy ourselves some illegal wares. Ah, they're back!
Big shatter!
Ah, fire-breathing porcupines. So to get to the wall market, we have to go to where the entrance of Sector 7 was and go. Right? Or do we go back this way? Where does this go? Oh no, this leads to the church. Right. I'm very confused about how this city is set up because you have to go through Sector 5 to Sector 7 to get to Sector 6. And that doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Wouldn't it make more sense to go from Sector 5 into Sector 6 and then to Sector 7? But no, that's not how it works. I don't know. Maybe it's like one of those like maps of the Hunger Games country where it's like you think, oh well, it's, you know, districts 1 through 12, right? So it's go through 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. But no, it's all sort of like weird rearranged, and the only reason it numbered that way is because like the train goes in that order, I guess. I don't really know. Right, no, not that way. We've done this before. We're gonna get through that without what? We made it through that entire screen with no encounters. Let's mourn the kitty. Take a second to mourn the kitty. We're sorry, kitty. Okay. Luckily, this screen is still here and completely intact and just fine. I don't know why. Don't know what the point of that screen is still. Hey guys, what's up? It's not broken, we just keep typing in the wrong things. It's like going into an up to an ATM and putting in like a Best Buy gift card and hitting a bunch of numbers on the numpad and go, huh, I guess it's broken. Why am I going in here? Gossip? Is this pile of trash getting bigger? Yeah, I think so. A lot of things came falling down when 6 or 7 pillar fell. Right, you're right. The owner of the weapon shop scavenged all the stuff when it came coming down. Oh, is that why? He seems pretty suspicious these days. Oh, you mean when he went out to the plate cross-section next to the Dawn's mansion, right? Oh, you know? I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, gives me the chills. I don't know, he's still in here building his tank. You're going up to the plate? You better have batteries. You're gonna sell me something you just found. Hey, you knew? I repaired them, so it's alright. How do you repair batteries? Why do I need batteries to climb up the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright. Well, I don't have enough gil for one mithril armlet. So... Cloud gets it. Why, you ask? Well, because he's the main character, of course. Want to see something awesome? Follow me! I could, but I want to go into the Don's mansion. Can I still go in the Don's mansion? I can! I was not aware that you could come back in here at all. I mean, it's cleared out. Still, it's kind of cool, right? Back down to the dungeon. Oh, it's not cleared out. Hey, you're not one of them. You're... Please help me. All right. Thanks. You know what? After you left, some Shinra guys forced themselves in here saying someone leaked information and we're good for nothing. They took the Dawn somewhere and that's it. I'm still here. Oh, oops, they're here again. I'm out of here. See ya. I wonder if that changes anything later. I've never even known... As I said, I didn't even know you could come back in here, let alone the fact that you could come back in and let Koch out. Is there anything? Oh, hey, found Hyper. Ugh, behind is bad, too. It's kind of gross. Alright. Well, there we go. We found out something new today. What's wrong, kid? Not a big fan of Averly? Everyone climbed up this wire. It looks scary. Brr. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world. All right. Then we shall climb the wire. There's no way we can do this. You know how far it goes up? There is a way. Look. What's that look like? Just a wire. Oh yeah? Well, it looks to me like a golden, shiny wire of hope. Little girls be so confused by this. You're right. This is the only way to save Terra. Okay. That was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. If our name isn't Avalanche. What is with this music? Mercy. Oh, no mercy. Oh man, this is horrible. Hey, scary, huh? Dad told me that Shinra did that. No, it was Avalanche. Go down, Cloud. Maybe if I put a battery in.
the propeller might work. I guess you'll have to believe... I just have to believe the shopkeeper. Because there was no way we could have walked around that in some other fashion. It was impossible, really. It's just the way it works. What kind of crazy adventure game point-and-click nonsense is this? I don't know, I'm with you on that. It just don't make a little bit of sense to me. I thought it was neat. Okay. Can't go that way. I go... Okay, so... That's... Again, I am continuously flabbergasted by the logic behind like how you navigate some of these maps. Need a battery here too. Yeah, that fixed it. Where do we go? Looks like the only way is to jump onto that bar. Should make it if I jump before it gets too close. It's okay to jump. But I can go up this way. Oh. That was... Yes, I know. Okay. Alright, how many times do you guys think I'm going to take me to do this? Nope. At least this puzzle doesn't have random encounters. Jumped too soon? Okay. How was that too soon? It was like right underneath me. Was that, would that be too late? At least that time it wasn't anywhere near me. At least, you know, makes sense. No? So the only way to jump on the bar should make it if I jump it before it comes too close. What's too close in this situation? Alright, Cloud, listen to me. You are a hero. You're the champion. You are the main character. You're on the box art. You can jump on a wire.
You did it, Cloud! Congratulations! You did it! You jumped on a bar! What are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna go to Shinra World.
Cloud!
What? They have turkey legs. I've never seen a turkey.
That's just code for chocobo legs! They're killing the chocobos, Cloud!
That doesn't seem practical at all.
Yes, no, don't climb up the large pipe. Just walk out onto the weird dangly thing. And don't even get me started on how that makes any sense. Dun-dun. Bang your head. Do the Shinra dance. We are Shinra. We are the bad guys. Hey, you ought to know this building fairly well, Cloud.
Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've been in the headquarters. I've heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Terra. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go.
Wait a second. You're not just thinking of going right through the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt!
That's not gonna work. We've gotta find another way.
Ain't gonna be another way. If we were keeping wasting time like this, Terra'll...
I know, but if we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? And this is where I come to a very important decision. One that will have dire consequences moving forward. Do I take the stairs and extend this play session and this game by about 15 minutes? Or do I just go inside and take the elevator and be done with it after a few fights, get some extra XP under my belt? It's a dangerous proposition. But you know what? I think, for the sake of progress, my sanity, my thumbs, and because I've never actually done it before, we're going to take the elevator route. I've honestly just never seen what happens when you take the elevator.
Let's bust on in.
That is more like it. Come on, let's go. Pikachu?
Why did you call me Pikachu?
Your hair is kind of yellow.
I know, but why does that make me a Pikachu?
Thought I'd be more like a Jolteon. You, a Jolteon? No!
Oh, much care for your attitude, Barrett.
Heal and save. Excuse me? If you don't have an appointment, you'll have to...
I don't need no appointment. This is emergency. And for anyone who don't want to get their face bashed in, better get out of the way.
Yog.
Who do they think they are? Do you think they're Avalanche? Intruders, seize them!
How many times have we done cross slash at this point? We have to be getting close to any of the next upgrade for the limit break. But not today.
Let's go to the top!
I just wondering, can we go shopping first?
No!
Well, they have some shirts I really like on sale here. I mean, they're fairly dapper in their appearance. I think it would really help me with a number of different... Not the time. Are you sure? They might have something that fits you.
Oh! Well, they have a big and tall section.
Certainly.
Well, I must admit I'm a bit curious about the selection.
Why don't they have a hand grenade either of you?
You know, it's a fair question.
I'm blaming sexism. That way I don't have to think of any other potential reason. They just keep running away to avoid you. It's great. First floor. Going up. What's wrong? I didn't want to start a ruckus until we saved Terra. Then why did you say we're gonna go bust in? I don't know, it felt like there was an invisible hand moving my very actions, forcing me to take something against my own interest for the sake of petty amusements.
You mean like the planet?
If this was the will of the planet, Barrett, I don't want to save the planet anymore. I should have known that was impossible, though. What is it? You're giving me the willies.
So there are times when even you fight for the other people. For other people. I am impressed.
Who cares if you're impressed?
You know, it ain't so good saying this, but sorry for a lot of things. What the?
Look!
Damn, that's a lot of numbers. Just stop it, Cloud. I don't care where.
Can we not hit the emergency switch? But it's an emergency! And if I don't get my orange-flavored emergency, I might get a cold in the elevator. We only got to floor 18, we need to get to floor 60. Wait, you're telling me after all that time we only made it to 18th floor? How big are the floors? again with the hand grenades. How do you like being set on fire? I don't think they like it very much. Okay, I know I made a bit about it. I know I was joking. I thought it was funny. But why do they only target Tifa with those things? Oh, good. $26. Going up. It's nice they give you a nice little breather in between each one. Tranquilizer, huh? Is there a reason that they have tranquilizers, but at the same time they're shooting us with, I don't know, real frickin' bullets? What do you think? Next one's gonna be 34? 38. Oh man! No, that's all right. My mistake. I'm not getting on. Oh man! 48. Moth Slasher. Against lightning. Better question. Why does the Moth Slasher look like a giant mole? You sure he's not supposed to be the Mole Slasher? That would kind of make sense. Hit the button. 58. 58. He also looks like a villain from Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, not one of the main villains, but like a badnik. Sense has come in very handy so far on this playthrough. Right, now we're going to be above 60. I know we're going to be above 60. I know it. Oh! Yay! Do-dee-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-dee-doo. Destroy the intruders! What are you guys doing over here? Oh geez, they're like power mech robot dudes. Mighty Grunt A. No vulnerabilities? Wonderful. Here is your espresso, sir. should probably actually cast Cure at some point, shouldn't I? Bigger shatter! And then they turn into Five Nights at Freddy's endoskeletons. Roller spin? Barrett first. So, attack the big guy there. Behold the power of the espresso. Enough to knock you out with one hit. By one hit, we mean a barrage of bullets. Huzzah! Well, at least they're not throwing grenades anymore. What's this? Oh wow, a key item that's actually a key. Don't see that very often. One step and I trigger to combat. And it's more of these guys? Also, at some point I should probably equip Barrett with more materia. Since we bought more. Like they're fighting us with roller skates. No cross slash. Oh! So if you do enough damage to them, they won't even go into the rollerblading phase. It's like they just skipped the 6th and 7th grade. Okay. Hey, Cloud! We've come this far. Do you think you're going back down to the first floor? No, I didn't know what that did. I just went over there and checked. I want to go up. These elevators have a pretty nice view, though. What's up? I hope Tara's alright. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. Yeah, but it's kind of pretty, if you think. Speaking of letting your guard down. Are there a pair of wizards guarding this floor? I'm warning you, I don't have enough Pokemon to duel, like a team duel, double duel. So... Are you, like, sitting in the air? With your legs crossed? Are you in chairs? Do you have chairs? Are they willing to give you chairs? You know, if they're not even willing to give you chairs, you might want to try a union. What are you doing here? Unauthorized personnel aren't allowed here. Oh. My bad?
Look at all them guards running around. Cloud, you go ahead and signal us when it's safe to move.
Oh. Well, I mean, if I kill them all, does that mean it's safe to move? Tifa, please cure Cloud. Just a little bit. It's a treat.
Bigger shotter!
Hey now, you're a big shot. Use your limit break. Go on. It looks like she has this big charge up attack. It just kind of like, then like tosses like fairy dust on Barret. All right, let's. Pew!
What the hell were you doing? You gotta do it again.
Wait for the soldiers to turn, then push OK to signal the others. This is the most tedious, like, thing. It's even worse knowing the fact that I've got to do this another time. Oh, and these guys are faster. All right. Just barely on that one. Yay! Remember, we're here to save Terra.
Hell, I know that. Doesn't mean we can't kick some Shinra booty while we're up here. That's how they say it now. Booty. Marlene taught me that.
No, she didn't. The cafeteria! Perfect. I don't remember seeing your face before. You're new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Wipe that stupid look of girl off your face. I was only just going to teach you how to get to the next floor. Higher ups in the company use the floors above the 60th floor. You can't get anywhere without a key card. Getting a key card, you can use the elevators freely. Voila! Hear that sound and the door will open. Just remember, these are the different types of cards. One key card alone won't let you go everywhere. For example, key card 60, Prime. Oh no, not Prime. There's quote. Okay, sorry. Keycard 60 will only takes you to the 60th floor. Keycard 65 only takes you to the 65th floor. It's a security system worthy of Shinra, after all. They control everything in Midgar, and the world for that matter. I have to go. Gotta get back to work.
And then you proceed to stand there and stare. What's keeping her? Did she forget her keycard? Even employees can't access the floors above the 60th without a keycard.
We are above the 60th. Like right now, right? We are on the 61st floor, and we did not need a keycard to get here. This is the lounge floor. Above us are the special floors for the company bigwigs. It's tough working underneath someone. It wears you out.
It's all that corporate life.
Thought I heard a ruckus downstairs a minute ago. Do you know what that was all about? No idea. But you don't need to worry because everything above the 60th floor is safe. No ruckus up here. Are these supposed to be trees, lights, or crystals? Take your pick. I have no idea. Alright, so there doesn't appear to be anywhere where someone could have dropped a key card, although does seem to be a clue that someone dropped a key card somewhere. Yeah, can't go there, can't go there. Oh, there's a box. It's locked. I like how I can go all the way up however far I want. I just can't leave the stairwell. It only goes up to 69.
Nice!
Well, there's no extra key cards here. Locked box in the stairwell, which I can only assume means it's the fire extinguisher, which is really a safety hazard when you get down to it. Alright, so what's keeping her? Yes, I know, we need the key card. Oh, I see, you must be, that's a, what's it called? Repair division! You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door was just pushed open, you ought to fix that right away. Oh yeah, take a look on the other floors too. Here, take this. Okay, that's how we get the key card for 62. We lie? Why is this a separate screen? Genova Project. File on Dr. Gast, biologist. Diminishing Mako energy and the planet movements. Or wait, what? Diminishing Mako energy. This is the scientific research library materials for the urban development, peace weapon development, and space development are held in the respective libraries. New plans for urban planning. Midgar city map.
0 through 4 only, though.
Materials are non-circulating. Please do not remove materials from this floor.
Well, I'm going to take all the materials, man. You are being sabotaged from within by my brilliant taking your materials to another floor.
How do you do? This is the Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the deputy mayor. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me.
I'm going to ask him. Oh, and who might you be? It must be those, me. I am Domino, the mayor of Midgar. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything is really run by Shinra. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. Me, the mayor, a librarian. Oh. You want to get upstairs? I'll tell you what. If you can guess the password, I'll give you my keycard. That's it. Guess the password, and I'll give you my keycard. Get it on the first try, and I'll even throw in a special item.
Why do I get the feeling that this is going to involve having to know what's in all these libraries? So it's like 7, 14, and 10? I feel like I should take a note on this just so I have it on reference. So I could try at least to get it on the first try. Let's see here. Oh, I don't need my Wendy's order anymore. So we had 7, 14, and 10. And then here we have 17, 2, 3. And just because I like puzzles, and I've done a lot of puzzles, I'm going to take a stab here and possibly speculate the slight possibility that I might also need to know if it's a 3, what's the third letter in that title? I don't know if that's going to be necessary, but you know what? I learned to be prepared. So we have E, C, and the 17th, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 would be an I. Oh, this is... wait. This is 7, 14, and 5, not 10. Why did I think it was 10? Economic report. So... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one's also I. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This one's either an H or an I, depending on whether or not the apostrophe counts as a letter, character. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one's O. Wait, this one is 10. Wait, it said 5 before. Oh. You know what? I have no idea what's going on, because it's apparently like multiple ones and... So my options are Best, King, Orbs, Bomb, Mako, and Hojo. I'm sure we could figure this out. I mean, it's just a puzzle, right? Wait a second. At least now we know our options. Do you know anything about this? Did you speak with the mayor? What? A password? Oh, I get it. He's got way too much time on his hands. But you can't really blame him. Everything in Midgar is controlled by President Shinra. Hail Shinra! Maybe I can help you. What do you want to know? Help? Oh, sure, all right. As a public servant, it's my job to serve the needs of the people, so here's a hint. For 500 gil. Okay. Money is not a big problem in this game. It's like, I can get more money. That's just a matter of grinding. Now listen, on this floor there are 4 research libraries for 4 different sections of Shinra. Parts of the password are hidden in each of the libraries, right? Pay careful attention to the files in each room. The name of each library is written on the plaque outside the door. Right, urban development, right? Oh. So I was wrong. It has nothing to do with the number indicating that. The indication here is one of these books does not belong. This is the biological characteristics of the agents. And the first letter of that is B. I'm betting that's the trick. That's the trick. We need to find the book that doesn't belong. Experimental Animals, the Genova Project, Dr. Gast, who's a biologist, the Ancients in History, Final Evolutionary Stages. I'm guessing it's this one, which is Diminishing Mako Energy and Planet Movements, which sounds more for the space program than anything. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which would be an S. And I'm already starting to see the potential for which is the actual password here. That's Volume 1 and Volume 2 of the same thing. That's the Space Development Program, Failed Mission YAS-79, Special Peacekeeping Law, Shinra Rocket Travel. This does not belong here. Let's see, so that would be 3, so SPE, so we have E. Reactor construction, materia production and its military uses, peacekeeping law, ranks and extended use of Mako weaponry, anti-Shinra, huh. What's this one? Peace preservation and weapon development. Okay. So in that case, it's probably the reactor construction chart then. 2, 3, 4. T. Which means our letters are TEBS. Our password is TEBS. It's 100% TEBS. I know it now. It's TEBS. Okay? None of these are TEBS. Yes. Alright, so... Best! Best! God, I love the sound of that. Best! I am the best! Me! No matter what anyone else says, you'd better believe it. Believe it! That's another one I like. It's from a cartoon I watched when I was your age. Haha, that's great! You were watching cartoons at my age? Shut up! Well, okay, here it is. Take it. I never thought you'd get it on the first try. Just goes to show you can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, well, a promise is a promise. Take this too. Elemental materia. Why would I do something like this, you ask? Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. That's why I was a little rough on you from just now. Now go up there and really make him suffer. This ought to teach him. Yay, we solved the problem. Now we have a bunch of metal doors to deal with. Metal Gear? No, not Metal Gear, metal doors. Oh. Beep beep, verifying keycard. Level B employee verified. You are permitted to open doors in this floor up to 3 times. If you receive an item coupon, remember to exchange it for an item. Why are there item coupons? Did Shinra build this floor to be a game show? Warning, do not enter the air conditioning ducts. They are very dangerous. Of course. Alright, so let's get an idea here. So that's terrible, because it would take you like all 3 doors just to get into one. Yes, open that door. Open this door. Let's see here. I guess we would open this door? An air duct. I was joking about Metal Gear. I assume by they're dangerous, they just mean there's random encounters in here or something? Oh, okay. So, to open that middle door, I need to reset it, climb through the ducts. Oh, no, don't go back down, you fool! You fool! You absolute Moroni! Moroni? I don't know. It sounded good. Can I not go that way? Oh, it's closed. Right. Those to do this and I'll go back the way I came. I got coupons. Star pendant, 4 slots, or an all materia. Oh, once I exchange coupons, I can't reset? So this resets the items too. That's... So if I can't climb into that air duct... I see. That's how we do it. We go through this, we get this item first, we climb into the ducts, go down into that room with the middle item, and then we have one door left open that we can use to get into the center room. Come on, go north. North. There, good. Good climbing, crawling little polygon. So that's the B coupon. And then we open this door. And we get the C coupon. I'm surprised about it. Was like, what is the point of that air vent being there at all if I can't get into it or anything? Now we go backwards. I would like to redeem the coupons, please. Yes, I know. Yeah. You get a star pendant, the 4 slots, and the all materia. Give her that so we can... There. Now you have Ice, Lightning, Restore, and Sense. Because that's actually turning out to be more useful than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, no, elevator. Very nice. Can I go up? What floor are we on? 63, right? Oh yeah, the workout room. we see any items? Anything I can grab? Locked. How are you even supposed to know you can interact with these?
What is this? A megaphone? Hanging on to it won't do any good.
Take it.
Take it! Well, I can't go into the showers. It wouldn't be right.
Is that why you never stepped in the showers with me, Cloud?
That's right. It wouldn't be right. Is that why you just sit outside and look at through the showers through a hole? Shut up, Barrett.
No, go on about that some more.
No. It's perfectly all right, and don't need to say. Yeah, he drilled a hole outside of the shower in the bar, and
When you get tired, you can rest up in the next room.
I'm trying to get rid of my love handles.
Is that why you're going so slow?
I'm head of building security, so stamina's very important to me.
He says to the 3 people who just broke in. You must be a visitor. Feel free to use any open machine. Really? Can I? No? Maybe? Take 1 to restore your... Sure. Nothing. Wait, did it? It robbed me! Sir, what are you doing? No violence, please!
You robbed me.
What happens if I keep banging on it? Does she do anything? Sir, what are you doing? If her dialogue had changed, like, I might think that was more to that whole thing, but...
Let me get rest.
No. Wake up. Time to go to work. Wake up. Get up. Wake up. Why'd you work for Shinra? 1 or 2? Alright, I think that is it for this floor. Nope, can't go use the elevator apparently. We'll just use the stairs. At least we know we can get up here. Locked. What is this? It's like a giant simulation?
Midgar, city born from the Earth's Mako. A model of the city. When the construction of Sector 6 finishes, Shinra's plan will be complete. That must be why he took Terra.
Okay, so it just says the same thing on all of these? So Sector 6 isn't finished. And then they just destroyed Sector 7, so... it sounds like they'd be even further from finished. Locked. Locked? Locked. Not locked! Midgar parts. giant chainsaw eels that wander the hallway. Yay! Seriously, what is the point of employing these things? Seems like they'd be more of a hazard for the workplace than anything else. Punch them! Hit them harder! Cross slash. Please, can we please upgrade cross slash? It's the one thing I'd like to do before we finish this. No. Also, I'm very curious here. Fury? Cures Fury. How did he get Fury? Okay, so he has Elemental. No, I want Elemental. Adds materia element to equipped weapon or armor. Right, so it should be giving me lightning on my attacks. Right, but I have parts. Well, something opened up. Nope, wasn't that. The real question is that what opened up, or was that locked to begin with? Some parts are missing. Insert the parts. Yep, something opened up. This is the most elaborate way to hide all of your puzzle pieces. I'm going to recommend this to my family when it comes to jigsaw puzzles. You want to make sure no one else finishes the jigsaw puzzle until you're there to make sure it gets finished right? Hide them in various locked boxes, and you have to find one to get a key to lead you to another one. I get the feeling there's no rhyme or reason to which one unlocks, it's just whatever the next one you open is. Yeah, so nothing so far has dissuaded me from that idea. And then one more piece missing. I was wondering if you guys were going to try and fight me again. Just one of you this time. Yeah, you think I'd be doing more damage if it had lightning infused in it on, like, machine enemies, but maybe not. Maybe they're not actually vulnerable to lightning. this should open the one in the stairwell, thus completing the puzzle and the grand machination, which just has the key freaking card. Oh. You gotta be kidding me with that. Yes, let's do this elaborate puzzle. Ooh, I'm so sick of carrying all these files, but I get to meet lots of guys. I guess that's the benefit of being a secretary. Weirdo. Is there anything in here to interact with? No? Is it just me, or does this conference room smell? There's some sort of stench coming from somewhere. There's a stench. They're having another executive meeting. I wonder if it's about the plate incident. No. It's not. Hey, when you're in the bathroom, do you ever hear whispers coming from somewhere? Bad smell is bad. Gives me the feeling that I am alive. The feeling of moving this world just with my hands. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. I was trying to think for the proper word for that. Part of me was like, maybe the website? But no, that wouldn't be accurate. Wash. I gotta make sure it's very clean before I put my feet on that. Jeez, that's a lot of suits. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering all those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage estimated is to be approximately 10 billion gil. This estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is, we are not rebuilding. What? Flush enough times to make Shinra go broke with the water bill? If that was technically possible, I think Heidegger would have already beat us to it. That and Palmer. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is. And restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the ancients? The promised land will soon be ours. I want you to raise Mako rates 15% in every area. Rate hike, tra-la-la! Please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Oh, man. Sir, if you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from avalanche. That dirty symbols. Ugh. I just felt a chill in the room. Hojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother, Ifauna. But for now, the difference
is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years, 33 months, and 4 weeks. Those increments don't make a lot of sense. I work in science, not your schedules. It's impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. And then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weaknesses. That concludes our meeting. Something stinks. Apologies, ma'am. Cloud, be quiet! They were talking about Terra, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow him. No, I don't want to look in there. I want to... Fine, we'll go backwards. How's that? We'll just back our butt up back into the toilet. I'm sure no one finds that suspicious whatsoever. Flush it. You know what? Just a good measure, flush it again. One more time with feeling. Get out of here. I'll follow that Hojo. Hojo, huh? His name, it reminds me of something. Something creepy? No, it makes me think of like some sort of like chocolatey drink. Well, you gotta make sure things are just, working there, Up and down, left and right. Things gotta, function properly if this whole thing's gonna go off without a plan. Plus, that way, at least anyone else who ever walked in there can sit there and go, okay, no, it makes sense why they've spent so much time in there. I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of Shinra's science department. Cloud, don't you know him? This is the first time I've ever actually seen him. So that's what he looks like. Yeah, how are we? We don't have the key card. How'd we get in? Did Hojo just leave the door open? Oh. Badniks! Okay, so these guys are affected by the lightning. But apparently the giant
floating eel saws were not electric or electronic. Something. They weren't machines. Which means they were organic? You guys just don't want to talk to me, do you? None of you want to talk to me. Alright, fine. Is this today's specimen?
Yes, we are starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen.
And apparently Hojo was also blind because he just walked right past while looking directly at Cloud.
Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment?
Genova. It looks like ham! Hojo doesn't acknowledge failures? True! That is an excellent point. Genova, Sephiroth. So they brought it here.
Cloud, be strong.
Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? It looks like ham. That's what I said. Where's its symbol's head? This whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Oh wait, there's a chest way back there. Can we go get that? Or is that for later? Nope, we can get back here. Receive the poison materia. Ooh, who has free slots? No one! No one has free slots! You know what? We'll give it to Barrett. Instead of ice. We're gonna keep the lightning on him though, because I know there's gonna be more machines coming up. Oh. Random encounter. Please don't confuse me. I don't want to be confused. No fair, you get both too? That's like cheating or something. I don't have Bolt 2 yet. These guys must be first class. That's all I'm saying. Bigger shotter! Sleeple. Soldier 3rd class. Power is used up. That's a funny way of saying they're out of MP. We got freaking 2 limit breaks in 1 fight after this. Cure yourself, because no one else is going to do it. Because for once, they finally figured out how to make the AI realize the fact that you shouldn't attack a sleeping opponent and wake them up. Which honestly is impressive. And then Cloud wakes up and sets stuff on fire, as one is wont to do.